Aries, 2026 is your year of bold beginnings and notable victories. Prepare to take the initiative and turn ideas into real projects. The main theme of the year for Aries is leadership and a new personal cycle. The number of the year 1 symbolizes the beginning, fresh energy, the desire to be first and show individuality. For Aries, this enhances their natural initiative. Dreams get a chance to turn into concrete steps, and external circumstances tend to support those who act decisively. The number 1 brings an emphasis on independence, bold decisions, and responsibility for one's own path. For fiery Aries, this is like an extra boost. Energy becomes focused and purposeful. Not just a burning desire, but a plan of action. In 2026, Aries will have more opportunities to be noticed, at work, in public life, and in personal projects. This is also a year when it is important to learn to transform impulses into strategy. Initiative comes easily, but success will require thoughtfulness and persistence. The energy of 1 can bring both quick starts and lessons that leadership sometimes requires patience and attention to detail. It is useful for Aries to combine their natural speed with a little more attention to order and planning. Then impulses will lead to sustainable results. Inner confidence and a willingness to take responsibility will be key resources in 2026. Love, for singles. This year is favorable for actively meeting new people and taking initiative. Don't be afraid to ask someone out on a date or express your feelings. Moments when you show your sincerity and directness are especially lucky. This attracts people who value honesty. Advice: before rushing into a relationship, give yourself time to understand how much the other person shares your values and goals. For those in a relationship, the energy of the year supports renewal and moving forward, joint plans, starting joint projects, steps toward greater responsibility, moving in together, joint finances, projects. It is important to work on communication. Aries' directness must be combined with attention to the feelings of your partner, otherwise there is a risk of quarrels due to overly harsh reactions. Periods when you are ready to listen and offer constructive solutions are favorable. Money and career. 2026 offers excellent opportunities for career advancement, new roles, projects with visible results, entrepreneurial initiatives. The number 1 suggests: act as a pioneer, but calculate your resources wisely. The best decisions are those where boldness is combined with preparation. Before making large investments or changing jobs, draw up a brief pros and cons plan and a contingency budget. Risks include hasty contracts and excessive emotional spending. Recommendation: put important agreements in writing, set realistic deadlines, and track progress. Use your leadership skills to get ahead. Take initiative, take responsibility, and demonstrate results. Health and energy. You will have plenty of energy, but periods of exhaustion are possible due to constant activity. Keep track of your sleep schedule and add regular recovery to your routine. Alternate high-intensity workouts with yoga or stretching. Pay close attention to your diet and stress levels. Avoid chronic procrastination and learn to delegate. If you feel emotionally overwhelmed, a short break or a day to reboot will help restore clarity and strength. Luck and overall strategy. Luck will come to those who are not afraid to start and demonstrate consistency. Use the energy of 1 to set priorities. One big project is better than many unfinished tasks. Checklist for the year 3 actions. 1. Identify one priority goal and break it down into quarterly steps. 2. Create a financial cushion and automate your savings. 3. Establish a recovery ritual, sleep plus 1 relaxation activity, and stick to it. Retrograde influences. A detailed monthly breakdown of planetary retrogrades will be provided in a separate article. For now, here are some general recommendations. Retrograde periods often require rethinking, revising plans, and caution with new legal obligations. For Aries, this is a reason to slow down and check the details. Before signing a contract, read everything carefully, review old conflicts, and give relationships a chance to heal. Don't rush into drastic changes during retrograde periods. In general, use retrogrades for internal work. Edit projects, streamline processes, and finish unfinished business. Top 3 periods of the year. 1. Start January-March, time for bold initiatives and setting a course. Make plans, take the first steps, launch projects, and meet important people. 2. Acceleration April-August. Focus on implementation. Work on key projects, strengthen communication, negotiate, and network actively. During this period, stability and systematic progress are important. 3. Harvest September-December. Summing up results, consolidating success, possible financial results and recognition. Time to complete cycles and prepare plans for the next year. The slogan for the year is Start, Act, Win. Subscribe if you want monthly analyses of retrogrades, like and turn on notifications. There are many stars ahead.